NFL coaches losing the locker room.
Calling for everyone's job. And when I say everyone's job, I mean everyone's. Fans will want defensive coordinator Terrell Austin out of here.
Who's next? The cracks are showing across the league.
They will want Arthur Smith, offensive coordinator, out of here. They will also want head coach Mike Tomlin out of here.
We've got to get our heads in the game, people. What is going on out there?
Mike McDaniel, Miami Dolphins, it seemed like they did not want to win. You always say bad teams find ways to lose, but there is a serious disconnect right now between the Dolphins, the players, and Mike McDaniel. They're utterly rudderless with Mike McDaniel right now.
And I'm going to say this because we don't expect the Steelers to win every game. Or at least I'll say that as a Steelers fan. I do not expect them to win every game. But it's how the team loses that frustrates fans. If the Steelers go out here this week against the Patriots and play a really, really good game and just somehow lose at the end, I don't think fans are going to be too upset. If they go up to Foxborough, Massachusetts and lose the same way they lost to the Seattle Seahawks, fans are going to be pissed. So win, lose, or draw, Steelers fans just want to see the team play well. Of course, we want the team to win. Of course. But if we see the team play well, we're going to have a lot more confidence that we can sit back and be like, hey, this wasn't our week. We lost, but at least we played well. But the last...
If you want to see a full representation on how maybe Mike McDaniel lost the locker room and what things are looking like for the Dolphins, here's your example right here.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game, honestly. And that is how you lose the game. You're moving the ball down the field. You're 1st and 10, and then you find yourself at 2nd and 20.
Listen, I'm a Mike McDaniel fan. I know Mike McDaniel personally. Yeah, he's definitely lost the locker room. They'll probably be 0-3 after the Buffalo game Thursday night. And I think for Mike, at that point, you probably almost welcome it, because one thing's for certain is even if this doesn't end up working out and Mike ends up out in Miami, Mike will get another job at some point in the NFL, and you don't really want this to go from bad to worse. So it'll probably be in everybody's best interest to move on.
Kevin Stefanski, say it ain't so. The players are turning against you? Whoever thought that would happen? I thought you had it in line. I thought you had it in check. You know what you was doing. The players wanted Joe, old man Joe. Oh, they don't want old man Joe. He ain't gonna take them to the promised land like Shedeur will. See, Shedeur is the light in that dark organization. Y'all keep trying to go against the grain. You keep trying to stand on business, and you about to be out of a job. Once you lose the locker room, sir, that's a wrap at the end of the day. As an ex-athlete, if we didn't want a certain coach or a certain player, we sabotaged them. See, y'all dry sabotaging Shedeur when he the best thing right now.
So let me ask you, from Nerd Boy to Tua Tyrone to Mr. Which situation would you clean up first in Miami?
Everything in Miami starts and finishes with Tua Tyrone. We got to start with Tua.
Yeah.
Because they did right by you, bro, by signing you because of obvious situation. Have you upheld your end of the bargain? That I don't know if this is a Miami Dolphins locker room facility. I don't know if this is just a waste management issue. It's stinking.
Clean up on aisle 305.
Like Mike McDaniel has absolutely lost the locker room to this point. You got Tyreek Hill walking off the field on a potentially game-winning drive. Took himself out the game. Tua, I don't know what the fuck happened to Tua.
He's wearing flip-flops to his presser. What do you mean what happened to him? He's always been asked.
CJ Stroud start to struggle in that game against the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers start sitting in the house.
Todd Bowles and the Bucs start bringing that pressure. Once Todd Bowles recognized that CJ Stroud wasn't handling that pressure, it was over. He didn't stop. In the first half, Stroud had all day to throw the football. The Buccaneers must have a different game plan. Sit back in coverage. That's how we stopped CJ Stroud. And he had all day to throw the football in the first half. Maybe that was the difference in why he looked so good and comfortable back then. But not in that second half. He didn't look good at all. Stroud couldn't handle Tampa Bay's pressure. He couldn't handle it.
You can feel it. Certain NFL coaches don't have their locker rooms under control anymore.